Welcome back to Swat&Vee Immigration News. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. With the upcoming US immigration events, announcements, and new policy changes that are scheduled for next week between September 27 through October 1st, 2021. Let's jump into the video to find out what some of the upcoming immigration events. 1. On Monday, September 27, 2021, U.S. District Judge Amit Mehta in Washington, D.C. will hold a status conference at a lawsuit seeking to force the Biden administration to expedite its processing of green card applications under the Diversity Lottery program. Diversity visas are granted to up to 55,000 randomly selected people each year from countries that do not send many immigrants to the United States. Mehta on September 9th issued a preliminary injunction requiring the State Department to process the plaintiff applications, saying they were likely to prove that the agency's policy of deprioritizing diversity lottery applications was arbitrary. The case is Goodluck versus Biden, U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. 2. On Thursday, September 30th, 2021, Event 1, a federal magistrate judge in San Francisco will hold a status conference in a lawsuit by two advocacy groups related to the federal government process of vetting applications for U visas, which are granted to victims of serious crimes who cooperated with law enforcement. Groups are seeking records involving Trump-era policy change, under which U visa applicants are required to supply various documents related to their criminal history, such as arrest reports and charging documents. The case is Immigration Center for Women and Children versus U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California. Event 2. A federal judge in Washington, D.C. will hold a status conference in a lawsuit challenging Trump-era policy banning beneficiaries of temporary protected status (TPS) with prior removal orders from applying to adjust their status. The Central American Resource Center and 7 TPS beneficiaries says the policy was not properly adopted because Ken Kunsenel, who was then the acting director of U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, was not legally appointed. The case is Central American Resources versus the Constitutional U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. 3. On Friday, October 1st, 2021, lawyers for a political science professor at Northwestern University will ask 7th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeal panel to revive her bid to force the U.S. Department of State to disclose documents related to the agency's relationship with the foreign campuses of American universities. The professor, Jacqueline Stevens, says the judge who toasted out her case granted too much deference to the State Department. The judge ruled that the agency was entitled to a presumption that it had conducted a good faith search for the records before denying Stevens' request. The case is Stevens versus U.S. Department of State, 7th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeal. I hope you find the details in this video helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more immigration updates. Please share this information with family and friends who may need it. You can also help us spread the message by sharing it on all social media. Thanks for watching. Bye.